Welcome to the Foundry by Forge College. Think back to the last time you tried to assemble a massive piece of furniture. Now imagine opening the box, dumping out 1,000 screws and wooden planks, and realizing the only instructions provided are a single blurry photograph of the finished bookshelf. You might try guessing how the pieces fit together, but without a specific plan, that structure eventually collapses into a disorganized pile of wasted potential. Software design works the same way. Handing a development team a pretty picture of an app's interface without explaining how it actually functions is about as helpful as a box of loose screws without a manual. To bridge that gap, we create a final deliverable. Think of this as the digital equivalent of an architect's blueprint. It provides the exact step-by-step instructions an engineering team needs to build your application accurately. We've spent the last few modules prototyping and testing our ideas. Now we reach the climax of the Building dApps on Solana track, where we take all of that research and turn it into the final document that gets handed off for construction. A brilliant user interface is a drawing until an engineering team understands the logic behind it and has the specific data they need to code it into existence. To make sure our digital house stands strong, we follow 3 pillars: completeness, traceability, and clarity. Completeness means your design shows every single room in the digital house. In the industry, we call this a high-fidelity mockup. Essentially, it's a version of your app that looks and feels like a finished, high-definition product, rather than a rough sketch. When you're designing an app for the Solana blockchain, completeness includes showing what happens when things go wrong. If a transaction fails or a network error pops up, your developer needs to see the exact screen the user should encounter next. The second pillar, traceability, ensures that every build is backed by the why behind the research. Engineers need the specific layout to follow, but they also need the logic behind those choices to do their best work. We provide that logic through design annotations. As you can see in this sketch, an annotation is like a digital sticky note attached directly to the screen, explaining why a specific button is placed there or how a menu should behave. These notes link back to the empathy maps we created earlier. They prove that your design choices are based on real user needs and data, not just what looked cool at the time. This approach removes the guesswork. Developers don't have to wonder what a missing screen looks like, and they can see the evidence for every design choice you've made. Finally, we have clarity. This comes in the form of the handoff package, the literal digital box of materials you give to the engineering team so they have everything they need in one place. One vital part of that package is the component inventory. Look at how this single button splits apart into its technical DNA. The inventory is a master list of every reusable button and icon in your app, detailing its exact color code and size. By using what we call design tokens, the team follows a shared rulebook for every color and spacing choice. This shared recipe ensures the final code matches your original vision perfectly. Keeping these files and spreadsheets in a clearly organized folder structure helps the development team move much faster. They can spend their time coding instead of hunting for icons. In the advanced learning programs we run at Forge College, we've seen that treating developers as technical partners by providing organized documentation is the secret to a successful project. When you deliver a professional handoff package, you stop being just a person who draws screens and start being a critical part of the engineering lifecycle. Once the blueprint is ready, there is one final hurdle: presenting your work to the team for their official stamp of approval. This illustration shows the best way to handle that meeting. You don't need to explain every single pixel. Instead, you build a focused slide deck, usually just 5 or 6 slides, that hits the high points. You'll remind everyone of the project goals, walk them through the most important screens, and summarize the testing data that proves your design actually solves user problems. You usually only have 10 minutes to make your case. Practicing a dry run beforehand is the best way to make sure your presentation is tight and impactful. To be sure you're ready, try a sanity test. Give your handoff folder to a peer and see if they can find a specific color code or icon in under 3 minutes. If they can't, it's time to reorganize. Every presentation should end by addressing any remaining design trade-offs and setting the plan for testing these features on the live Solana blockchain. Mastering this deliverable is how you turn a creative vision into a functional reality. It's the final bridge that takes your design from a prototype to a real app. To learn more about user-centric design and other Web3 topics, visit forge.college and explore our full range of courses.